Hi my love, welcome back to a new YouTube video on my channel. So today I want to share with you what I picked up from New Look, and I actually picked up some really nice bits. I think New Look isn't necessarily the place that I go to for my clothes necessarily, but the things that I picked up are quite nice. I originally actually wasn't going to film this video just because I picked up quite a lot of swimsuits. So I know that not everyone might be interested in swimsuits or bikinis at this time of year, but I had quite a bit of trouble trying to find my sizing in them. So I thought if someone else was in my position, I would have appreciated seeing a video like this. So I know today's video is very niche, but I really do hope that it reaches the right person. And who knows, if you have a sunny holiday planned anytime soon, then this video might come in handy. So like I said, I have picked up a couple of swimming suits and bikinis, which I won't be trying on just because I'm not confident enough to show myself in a bikini on YouTube yet. But I will, what I'll do is I'll show you them and I'll talk you through them, and then that'll make you see what they look like in real life more than they would like on the website on the model, and you can get an understanding of whether it's right for you or not. So the first thing that I picked up is actually this bikini top, which I really like the look of it. So I am quite small chested, so I can't really get away with wearing any kind of bikini top, so I have to be quite careful. So whenever they've got this kind of molding, or it doesn't really have any padding inside to be honest, but whenever it's got this kind of molding, I do find that they look quite flattering because it kind of gives you the illusion of having a bigger chest. I'm not sure if this is labeled as push-up, potentially not, because I don't, but it's definitely underwired. So if that's something that you're interested in, I think this is a beautiful top. It closes like this at the back. It's got clasp closing. I picked it up in a UK 32B, so you do have to pick up kind of your bra size. They also have another style or in this print, in this geometric print, but it's a completely different style. I'll leave it on the screen, so if that's more your kind of bikini top, that one would be really nice as well. And to go with this top, they had two pairs of bikini bottoms. I generally always tend to go for high-waisted bikini bottoms just because I'm really short and my torso is really long, so I find that when I go for high-waisted bikini bottoms, they just look a lot more flattering. So the ones that I picked up are these ones. I picked these up in a UK 8, and I would say stay true to size with these. This is what they look like. As you can see, they're super high-waisted, which I absolutely love. They have decent coverage on the back. I really like this print on the bikini. For some reason, it just reminds me of something much more expensive. It's giving me kind of Givenchy vibes. It's definitely not, and it was really affordable. So the bra was £19.99, so £20 almost, and these bottoms were $14.99. Yeah, so these bottoms were $14.99. They also have another style of the bottoms, which is a lot more low rise, which I'll leave on the screen now. So if you prefer something a lot more low rise, they would be perfect. And again, with these you can mix and match. This is just the combination that I went for, but you can definitely get a different top and you can definitely get different bottoms, so you can mix and match them however you choose, which I think is quite good because you can just go with something that's more your preference. One thing I will say with this, there's barely any stretch. There is a tiny bit of stretch, but barely any stretch, so do keep that in mind. But the bottoms were definitely true to size, and with the top, do stay true to your size as well in terms of what your bra size is. Now, this is where it gets a tiny bit more complicated, and the reason why I wanted to film this. So I picked up a swimsuit in the exact same print as the two separate pieces, and I thought this looked absolutely gorgeous on the website. So I saw someone leave a review saying they're UK 6 to 8 and the size 8 was too small for them. So after I read that review, I knew that I had to size up. So what I did is I got a size 8 and I got a size 10 just to be on the safe side. And funny enough, the size 10 is still too small. So bear in mind, I'm a UK 6 to 8. I've actually had to size up all the way in a 12, which I will show you. Obviously, it's a bit more difficult to show you because I'm not physically trying them on, so you can't really see the differences. If you're interested in this, definitely size up at least 2 sizes. I've had to size up almost 3 sizes for me personally. Yeah, do keep that in mind. It's got this nice belt detailing here, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. This is the size 8. And this is what it looks like. Also, the reason why you have to size up is because there's absolutely no stretch in these. In terms of the back coverage, as you can see, this is what it looks like. So it's not too covered, but it's still quite modest in my opinion. Here I have the size 12, no, the size 10, which I won't open. just because it looks the exact same as the size 8. There's not much difference, especially when holding it up. The next thing that I picked up for my holiday is actually this crochet dress, which I realized I don't have enough cover-ups or like kind of beach attire outfits, so I do need to purchase some more. And this is the first one that caught my eye. So it's this crochet knit dress in this kind of beige color. Again, because I won't try this one on, I think it's quite difficult to see what it looks like. It is really long on me. I am 5'2", so if you're 5'2" like me, you can definitely get away with wearing this. And it actually does look really nice and flattering. It's got a slit on the sides, so this is kind of where the slit starts. So all this portion is just a slit, as you can see. So yeah, this is a full length one. It's got long sleeves as well, and I think something like this for wearing to the beach as a cover up is really flattering. I really like the color of it, and it was quite relatively well priced. I wouldn't say it's affordable, but it's not too expensive. It was $13.99, and I picked it up in a size small, which was the smallest size that they did. So I'll definitely say with this one, stay true to size. Okay, so the next swimsuit that I got, and I've actually picked up loads of swimsuits. I feel like the older I get, the more covered up I want to be and the more kind of self-conscious I am of my body, which is quite strange, is this one. This one comes in the white color and they also do it in the black. So with this one, you have to purchase it based on your cup size. So I picked up the 32B, and I loved the stretch in this and how comfortable it felt on. If you're a longer torso person like me, I would say the cups were sitting quite low on me, so I didn't find that flattering. I am in two minds about keeping this. I think if you're quite small chested like myself, I don't think this one looks the greatest, but I still think it's worth a try to see if you'd like it on yourself, because I think it's a really nice bathing suit. It feels super comfortable on them. It's got so much stretch in the material, and like I said, it comes in the black and the white, and it does have a tiny bit of like something in the bra. It's got a tiny bit of material, so it does feel like you have a tiny bit of padding, not too much, but just something. And it's got the underwiring as well, so it can support you. So I think this would be really good as well if you are bigger chested. So this one was $13.99, and I feel like New Look has a really good price on their swimsuits. I think they're really well priced. It's got this gold gorgeous detailing here, and this is what the back looks like. It's got a clasp closing, and the bum area is quite modest as well. So yeah, I think this was a really nice buy, but I'm not 100% sure if it's right for me and my body shape. Next, moving on, I think this is probably what prompted this video today actually, because I had so much trouble finding my size in the previous one, which didn't have a lot of stretch. And then I saw this on their website as well. So this is a swimsuit, and this one is actually not from New Look. So this is from one of the brands that they stock on their website. It's like a third party. So it's called South Beach, and I believe this was in their kind of slimming style. Let me hold it up like this so you can see it better. So I believe this was in their slimming style. And one thing I've noticed with slimming swimsuits is the fact that they tend to be a lot smaller, so you have to size up. So because I had to size up to a 12 in the other one that I picked up, I thought, okay, this is a slimming material, so I do have to size up with this one as well. And I didn't want it to be too small, so I sized up to a 12, and it's absolutely huge. It's actually probably 3 sizes too big. So I had so much trouble with the sizing on the swimsuits. So if you do want to purchase this one, I'll definitely say stay true to size. Maybe size up 1, but definitely don't size up too many sizes. In comparison with the one from New Look, this does have a lot more stretch, so you don't have to size up to the extent that I did with the New Look one. It's a beautiful swimsuit. It's got kind of a square neck. It's got this belt in the waist which kind of cinches you in. Again, the bum area is quite modest. This is what it looks like at the back, and the straps are also adjustable, which I absolutely love on swimsuits or bikinis, because I always find that I have to adjust the straps to my body shape and my body size. It's a beautiful swimsuit, but I just don't love it enough to repurchase it in my right size. But this is gorgeous. I have no idea how much this was, but I definitely think it was around the £30 price range. The next thing that I have here, which I actually won't open because I've already showed it to you, is the swimsuit in the size 12. Like I said, if you do love that one, which I think is a gorgeous swimsuit, do size up at least a couple of sizes. Also, if you have a long torso, you do need to size up a couple of sizes. It does have quite a bit of, I wouldn't say it's padding, it's just got something here, some thicker material. I guess, yeah, you can call it padding. One thing that I'm not the biggest fan of with the size 12, so I'm not sure if this is an issue with the one that I picked up or this is an issue on all the size 12s. You see how it's got this waist detail here, this little waist belt in the middle. At the back, it's really loose. Can you see it? It's like draping down, and this doesn't fix when I put it on. It still looks like that. So I'm not sure, because I absolutely love the swimsuit. So I'm not sure if I just got a faulty one on this occasion, if that's just how it's meant to sit. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. What I was thinking to do is potentially cut it and kind of stitch it again so that it's in a smaller size. But then I might have trouble actually when I'm getting the swimsuit on, because it won't let me get the swimsuit on. So I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely do love this one and I want to make it work. It does have the adjustable straps as well at the back, which is fabulous because it means I can just adjust it to my shoulder length and it looks fabulous. Size up, definitely size up if you want this one. I think that's the main reason why I'm doing this video, because it's a beautiful one. So I do see why a lot of people would want to pick it up. And like I was mentioning, I realized I do need more beige cover-ups, which I'm having quite a lot of trouble trying to find something that I like. I want kind of knitted dresses that are in a cream beige off-white kind of color. So I saw this one on New Look. I wasn't too sure whether I would like it, but I just wanted to give it a go. So it's got the flared sleeves. This one is a lot shorter than the previous one. So this one is a mini. What I'll do is I'll actually insert a picture on the screen of the model wearing it so you can get an idea of what it looks like. I feel like the sun is rudely interrupting our video today. There's so much fluff from this dress just going up in the air. I'm not sure if it's picking up on the camera. It usually doesn't. It ties like this at the back. So it's got this gorgeous tie at the back. It's not as fitted as the other one. I do really like it. I just don't think I like it enough to keep it. I picked it up in a size extra small, I believe. So I picked it up in a size extra small, and it's lovely, but it's just not for me, so I'm going to be sending this one back. But if you have any suggestions of where I can find more dresses, or just beige cover-ups that are kind of knitted dresses or crochet or along those lines, then do let me know, because I'll be very grateful. So this is everything that I picked up from New Look on this occasion. I really wanted to film this video just to let you know that if you're interested in those swimsuits, what the sizing is like, because I had so much trouble. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll make sure to leave all the links to the items that are shown throughout the video in the description section below if you're interested to pick them up. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and bye for now.